A virus-free guarantee when it comes to protecting our computers, Mary. It does not get much better than that.
And today's Compute This, a special offer on security software, so maybe it does get better.
Yeah, it could. You're right here, Thor Strock from Strock Innovation.
Nice to see you, Thor.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, so you've got a special on Norton 360. That's what this all comes down to, and it's a virus-free guarantee is essentially what you're calling
I mean, the last few shows we've talked about all kinds of security things that you can't do anything about. Like you can't do anything about the Target breach.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about the Kickstarter breach. You can't do anything about it. You did everything right. You had a complex password and people got in. So what can you control? Well, what you can control is the security on your computer. And it's amazing to us at Schrock. We get on TV, we get on the radio. It's amazing to us that more people aren't taking the steps they need to protect their computer. They're running, the free antivirus software that their internet service provider gives them, thinking, oh, that's awesome. It's not awesome. It's there to protect your internet service provider. It doesn't protect you. Or they're, AVG free is all my computer needs, and that's all we need to have $200 virus repairs on our bench. I'm not knocking a particular company here. I'm just saying, when we run a computer repair shop and people come in for us to remove viruses, and the ones that come in, if you can't afford antivirus, AVG is free. It's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, but I would rather not get poked at all with any stick.
I'm with you.
So, so basically, if you take the right steps and install a good security product like Norton 360 on your computer is going to be much safer. You're going to avoid getting into the repair shop. But unfortunately, no matter what antivirus you buy, no antivirus company guarantees that if you install our software, you will not get a virus. Nobody guarantees
Is
that.
Norton 360, is that the top dog? Is that the best, you think?
Yeah, Consumer Reports has ranked it consistently number 1, number 2. Sometimes the only other one out there that really even competes with it is a Russian program called Kaspersky. The user interface is a lot more difficult to use on that, and getting it installed is a pain in the rear. But the Norton 360 is nice because it's simple, and it does what our customers want. When there's an issue or a problem, it doesn't jump up a big red box in the middle of the screen saying, oh, you have a virus, what are we going to do? No, it pops up and it says, there was a threat. Processing. Threats processed. Fixed. Done.
Yeah.
That's what our customers want.
It's
they don't
simple.
want to have to make a decision or click on a box. They just want it to work.
Yeah.
And that's what Norton 360 does. And that's one of the reasons why you mentioned the virus-free guarantee. To dispel any of the myths out there, we pay for the Symantec software just like you would pay for the Symantec software. Symantec doesn't pay us to talk about their software.
Right.
We've asked them to pay us to talk about their software.
And they said no.
And they said, no, you're going to talk about it anyway. Why would we pay you? Because they're literally the best out there. They're the best you can get. And what Schrock does is we said, okay, let's put our money where our mouth is. If you buy your Norton 360 from Schrock Innovations and you happen to get a virus, we will remove the virus from your computer at no charge if you buy it from Schrock.
You can't get that anywhere else.
You can't even get that from Symantec.
Yeah, get it online or go get you a copy someplace. You can't do that.
Now, of course, usually we charge a little bit more than what you would spend at the store for Norton because of the guarantee and the service behind it. We install it, we configure it, because not everything that comes with Norton 360 is needed or even desirable. The Norton 360 backup is completely useless. I mean, whatever, disable it.
So
if you have a solid state drive,
Yeah.
do not turn on PC optimization. It'll shorten the life of your hard drive because it defrags it. And you don't need to defrag solid state drive, so we turn that off. So there's lots of settings and things. We know how to set it up properly.
The average person would have no idea.
Yeah, so we get the software, we put it on your computer. If it has trouble installing, we fix that. We get it installed, we configure it, and then we back it with the warranty. So normally it's like 150
great.
bucks.
That's the normal price,
Yeah.
150 bucks. So
From
what's the
Schrock.
special? Let's talk about the special now.
All right, what we do once a year, this is a 1-week deal. So it's going to be done next Sunday at 5 o'clock is when the sale ends. But you can buy it right now at Schrock for the exact same price that you would pay if you went to the box store and bought
get
it.
out.
So it's $89.99, which is the exact same price if you went and picked one up off the shelf. Sometimes they're even 99 bucks depending on where you go, but $89.99. You get the software, you get us to install it, you get the virus-free guarantee, and everything's right with the world. Now I'm going to throw this out there because a lot of people are going to see this segment, they're going to call our service centers and say, I already have Norton, I want to renew it at the sale price. The renewals are always the same price. They're always $65, whether you get it from Schrock, whether you get it from Symantec. So if you already have Norton, when it comes up for renewal, rather than doing the online renewal through Symantec, call us. If you let us renew the software for you, you'll get that virus guarantee.
So what you're saying, the special, you're covered for the next year.
Exactly.
And,
And this
it's
is really
time
for
to
people who
renew.
don't have Norton 360
Yeah,
already. If you're
yeah.
running McAfee,
Or nothing.
Trend Micro,
You know, I mean, there are a lot of
ABG.
people who have nothing, Thor.
You know, and it's sad because we've been doing a radio show for 12 years, and it's funny because, okay, once a year they come out with a macro chart of virus infections across the world, and they show hotspots, and you can zoom in.
Yeah.
And the first time we looked at this chart a couple of years back, we noticed that the eastern half of Nebraska was a lighter color than a lot of the other areas surrounding the eastern part of Nebraska. And then we figured, you know, whatever, it's population, you know, fewer computer users, older population, you know, whatever. Then the second year, it was still lighter. And we're like, wait a minute. We do 2 radio shows in eastern Nebraska. We do the morning blend once a week. We have our website and our blog and all of our customers. People are listening and getting the Norton 360. It's keeping their computers safer.
And so there just weren't as
are,
many cases.
Are we actually impacting macro data on virus infections? This is awesome. This is amazing. So now we have macro proof that Norton 360
That's
works better.
awesome.
So if they want Norton 360, could they have to bring their PCs in? Or
That's
their-
the best part. You don't have to even bring your computer in.
So you can do it remotely.
You call
Keep
us
it
up
home.
and we can get connected over the Schrock desk, which is our virtual help desk. It allows our technicians to see your screen and use your keyboard and mouse as if we were in front of the computer. You can watch what we're doing the whole time. We don't black your screen. And when we're done, we disconnect. Or if you want to disconnect it, you just move your mouse and boom, we're disconnected. I mean,
That's
it's that
great.
easy.
That's so
And then
simple.
we'll install it for you. You don't have to bring it in. You don't have to drive out in the snow.
Thank
It's
you.
a great deal.
Well, 3 locations, and you can call any one of these, I presume,
Any
to get
single
the
one of
offer,
them.
but do it by Sunday, because after that, they're just going to say, sorry.
Well, no,
We
we'll say it's
did-
$150.
Right,
We won't say
right.
sorry.
You're
you know.
not getting the deal anymore. You're not
more
saving
than
the
welcome
money.
to still get it.
You need it, you might as well save the money. It makes so much sense. Online at SchrockInnovations.com. You'll also find them on Facebook. Thanks, Thor. Have
Thank
a
you,
great day
guys.
out
Yeah,
there.
good
And be
stuff.
careful. I don't know if the roads are still bad.
No,
or
they're not bad.
Not terrible.
They were kind of messy when I came in. Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, fresh off 2 days of filling in for Mary, we're going to put executive producer Kayla Thomas, we're going to put her back to work.
Yeah, she'll talk with a comedian and social experimenter. Didn't know that was a word, must be, about the challenge of giving up his cell phone for a week. Plus, we've got a brand new Tech Talk bundle to give away in less than 3 minutes.